So before starting the class today, right, Afzal has posted some questions to me in today's morning. See, in the transaction code F-02, we can see the table BKPF, which contains information about document header. Okay, but where and how I can see the table BSEG. Afzal, it is not BSCG, it is BSEG. E for elephant or E for Europe. Okay? Afzal.
Okay.
Please rectify this.
Yes, sir. Okay.
It is
I got it.
EG, E for Europe.
Right.
Maybe I might have wrongly pronounced.
Right.
Okay. That is one thing. So the line items information can be displayed, right, in SC16M. You can go to the transaction code SC16M. There you can enter the company code. There you can enter the company code, document number, etc. Then you can see the line items of the document. That is one thing. Then another thing is he posted one more question. During posting entries in the GL, I can view the overview of entries before saving the transaction, and I can double click the entry and I can make changes. But if I put the wrong GL account number, then can I change it before saving? For example, I input 10,000 rupees in the rent account, but later on I realized that 10,000 belongs to salaries, not with the rent account. So in this case, can I change GL account number from rent to salaries account in display document overview? Please advise. So I told him I will show him in the class, right? Here, let us do that mistake again. So transaction code F-02. Document date is 29/8/2022. Type is SA. Company code SSKV. I'm doing the mistake. I'm creating the scenario. Posting date 29/8/2022. Period 5. Currency INR. Posting key 40. The account is 4,300,000. Click on enter. The amount is 10,000. Business area SSKV. Text being rent paid. Posting key 50. The account is 2,100,000. Click on enter. The amount is 10,000. This area SSKV. Text being rent paid. So here, click on display document overview. So here I want to make some changes. Here the question is, actually we have to debit the salaries account, but by mistake I have debited rent account. Okay. So in this overview screen, if you double click on the line items, we can change the amount, business area, value date, and text. But you cannot change the GL account number 4,300,000. Okay. Now, before saving itself, right, he wants to change the account number to salaries. Am I right, Afzal? This is your question, right?
Yes, sir. This is my question. I tried it, but I am unable to change the GL account number.
I'm going to show you now. Okay. So here my requirement is,
okay, all right.
I want to delete the rent account, right? Then I want to insert salaries account, right? For that, you have to double click on the rental line item. You have to make the amount column 0. You have to make the amount column 0. Then you have to insert salaries account. Posting key 40. The account is 4,100,000. Click on enter. See, the amount is 0. Line item will be deleted. That is your requirement only, right? So ignore the warning message. The amount is 10,000. Business area SSKV. Text being salaries paid. Then click on back arrow. Here you have to change the text for cash account also. Double click on the cash account. Text being salaries paid. Now click on save. Let us display the document. See here, cash account is credited, salaries account is debited. But once you post the document, in the overview display, we can make the changes to the document. I mean, in this case, we have edited the account number also. But once you post the document, you cannot edit the account number also. You cannot edit the account number also. Then only the way is to reverse. To rectify that wrong document, you can only reverse, right? How to reverse? How many types of reversals are there? We have the separate topic on that. Okay.
Sir, will it be possible to delete the entry which we have passed?
No, it is also not possible to delete the entry.
So only the solution is reverse. That's it.
Reverse or rectification.
Okay, yeah.
Who is this?
Sir, can you?
It's me, Nirosha, sir.
Yeah, Nirosha. Okay. Clear, no?
Sir, can you show the previous screen where we check the entries here, please?
Sorry?
After, can you show me the screen here, document overview screen, where we can see the entries after this adjustment?
So this is the document, no?
Yeah, this is the adjustment you have made. Yeah, you have canceled one entry with another one. Yeah.
Yes.
So can I see its effect on the document overview? Yeah, where that which shows the entry debit and
No,
credit.
it is already posted, right? Document overview is available only before posting.
Before posting, okay.
Once the document is posted, there won't be any overview, right? You can only display in FB03.
All right.
Got it now?
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sir, can we cancel the entry? Yeah, because if you press
That's what I'm saying. You
r-
cannot cancel. Cancel means you want to delete, right? You cannot delete
yes.
it. If you want to cancel it, you can only reverse. Suppose if you want to cancel the impact of this accounting entry, you have to reverse it.
Okay, but my question is, we are in a processing of the entry. We haven't saved is at it. We have just inputting the data. So in this situation,
It was saved,
the system
sir.
should
It
allow.
was saved in the database.
Okay.
The document was saved in the database.
So that's why it means, so in the first go, we have to be very careful when passing the entry. Yeah. Otherwise, we don't have a chance to rectify it.
Yes.
Right.
That's why overview function is available. Before posting the document itself, right? You can click on overview screen and you can check the correctness of the entry. If any corrections are to be made, you can make them there itself. But once the document is posted, right? You cannot edit the GL account number, amount, etc. You can only reverse or you can only rectify the wrong entry through again rectification entries.
Yeah, so the problem is because in overview, it should allow the entry to change the GL account number, but there is no option.
No, I told you no. I have shown you how to change. That is the way it has provided.
Yeah.
See,
the way
Mr. Afzal, you have to understand the functionality of the SAP, right? You cannot direct SAP. You have to design this function like this. We are not. We don't have access to the
yes,
company,
I understand.
Right? You have to understand the software as such it was designed. Okay. Sometimes it may be wrong. We don't know, right? But we have to understand the software in such a way it was designed.
Yes, it means there is no flexibility. Yeah, because document overview means you can overview it, and if you want to change
I don't want to discuss this. This is the way SAP has provided, right, to rectify the account number in the overview screen.
Okay, right. Got it, sir.
Yeah. It's not necessary to discuss all these things, right? They should have provided. Yes, you are right, but that's not our cup of tea to discuss here.
Yes, okay, sir, because it's not available in the system, so
yes,
we can't discuss it.
It's not available as such in overview screen in SAP.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now, parking of a document. It is the activity of keeping the documents pending for posting due to want of authorization. The need for parking arises due to the operation of tolerance groups for employees. Means here, we have defined tolerance groups for employees, right? Then these tolerance groups are assigned to users. For example, we have defined one tolerance group A with upper limits 1 lakh, 1,50,000, 0%, and 10,000. So these are the tolerance groups for employees. Tolerance groups for employees controls the posting activities. So we have defined one group A, and that was assigned to my user ID. Then while posting the document, right, I can enter the amount columns up to these amounts. Suppose I need to post one document now whose amount is 5 lakhs. I cannot post it as such because my authorized upper limit is only 1 lakh. So I cannot post the document of 5 lakh amount. Then I have to get the approval from the respective higher level employee to post that business transaction of 5 lakhs. For that purpose, I enter the document in the system and I keep it pending for posting. That is called parked document. So the need for parking arises due to the operation of tolerance groups. It is the activity of keeping the documents pending for posting due to want of authorization. The need for parking arises due to the operation of tolerance groups for employees. The documents are parked by the junior level employees and authorized by senior level employees. Normally, always the documents are parked by junior level employees only, and they are authorized by senior level employees. The parked documents do not update any GL account balances because parked documents means documents kept pending for posting. The GL account balances will be updated only when the documents are posted. But here, parked documents are not posted. They are kept pending for posting. That's why parked documents do not update any GL account balances. Whenever the parked document is authorized by respect to higher level employee, then only the GL account balances will be updated. When the document is parked, either the junior level employee or senior level employee can make the changes to the parked document. But once the document is posted, once the document is authorized and posted, nobody can edit it. While authorizing the parked document, the senior level employee has the following options. He can post it as it is. He can change it if necessary. He can delete the parked document and he can reject the parked document. Right? I'm going to show you all these functions first. Then, even though the parked documents do not update any GL accounts, the system considers these parked documents for evaluation purposes such as calculation of taxes. That means see, today date is 31st August 2022, right? So today we purchased raw material and invoice amount is 5 lakhs. So I don't have the authorization to post this purchase invoice of 5 lakhs. So I parked this invoice. Okay, so your purchase account is not updated. Okay, now today we have to pay tax on the purchases. Today is the last date to pay the purchase tax on the total amount of purchases you have done in the month of August. Now I am generating the list of purchases we have done in the month of August. But your purchase account is not updated with this invoice. Even though the purchase invoice is not updated with this invoice, when you are generating the list of purchases, the system will take this invoice amount also into reporting. Because you have purchased the materials, you have received the material, and the material is lying in your warehouse, and you have received the invoice also. Purchase transaction is completed, right? but it is not posted only because of your internal controls. That's it. But you have completed the business transaction, no? On which you have to pay purchase tax. That's why, even though the parked documents do not update any GL account balances, when we are generating the reports, the system will take that parked transaction also into reporting purpose. Clear? Write down one more point here. We cannot park vendor payment and customer payment. That is the exception. Why? Because vendor payments and customer payments are posted through clearing procedure. What is that clearing procedure? We will discuss in accounts payable and account receivable. For the time being, please remember that we cannot park vendor payments and customer payments. Vendor payments means payments to vendors on purchase invoices. Customer payment means payment from customer on the sales invoices. Now we will see how to park a document. Parking document, F-65. Document date is 29/8/2022. Type is equal to SCA. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/8/2022. Period 5. Currency INR. Posting key 40. So I am parking rent payment document. The account is equal to 400, 300. Click on enter. The amount is 1 lakh. So I don't have, as a user Lakshman, I don't have the authorization to post rent payment of 1 lakh in the GL account. So I am parking it. Text being rent paid. Text being rent paid. Posting key 50. The account is 2,100,000. Click on enter. The amount is asterisk. Text plus. Click on display document overview. See, 4,300,000 rent account, 2,100,000 cash account, the amount 1 lakh. Click on save. Look at the screen, please. Look at the message. Document 8 SSKV was parked. If you have noticed, when you have posted the documents, we have received the message that so-and-so document was posted. Means your GL account balances were updated. But here, document was parked. Means your GL accounts are not updated. How can we verify whether the GL account is updated or not? We can display the line items of the cash account. FBL3. Cash account or rent account. See, in the cash account, there is no line item with 1 lakh, with today's date. So your accounts are not updated with the parked documents. Write down. Some space is here. No? Please write down. Document header table. Document header table for the parked document. Document header table for the parked document is VBKPF. VBKPF. Line item table. Line item table for parked document is VBSCG. VBSCG. Okay. Next. to display a parked document. Go to FBV3. Company code is equal to SSKV. Document number is equal to 8. Fiscal year 2022. Click on enter. See, this is the parked document. Rent account attached to cash. Now we can click on this document header button. You can see the document header. You can see the document header. Now, here,
Sir, we don't enter the business area in this contest, sir.
yes. See, good question you have raised. Here, we did not enter the business area because even though we did not enter the business area, system has allowed us to park the document because it was kept pending for posting. It was not at posted, right? That's why even though it did not enter the business area, system has allowed us to save it. But at the time of authorizing this document, system will ask you to enter the business area. I will show you that also. Okay, Nirosha.
Sir, this is Joshna, sir.
Jyotsna, okay. Now, here, just now we parked one document, right? So immediately we are displaying the document. So you can know the number. But here in the morning, right, at 10:30 a.m., you parked some 5 documents. At 11:30, you parked some more documents. At evening 4 o'clock, you have parked some more documents. In that case, how to display all the parked documents? And also you don't know the numbers, right? In that case, you have this document list button, right? Click on the document list button, enter the company code, document number 1 to all lines, then fiscal year 2022. Click on execute. The system will display the list of parked documents, right? Write down this point here. Some space is there here, right? Write down. In every display function and change function, in every display function and change function, the document list button is available. The document list button is available. In every display function and change function, the document list button is available. By clicking on the document list button, and by entering the selection parameters, the system will display the list of all the parked documents. The system will display the list of all the parked documents. Now, to change a parked document, go to the transaction code FBV2. See, in the change function also, you have document list button, right? So company code is equal to SSKV. Document number is equal to 8. Fiscal year 2022. Click on enter. So you can double click on debit line item and credit line item and you can make the changes. Suppose I want to change the amount, right? In that case, double click on rent account. We can change the amount. For example, 1,10,000. Similarly, you have to change the amount for the credit line item also. Click on back arrow. Double click on cash account. Change the amount column 1,10,000. Click on save. See, preliminary posted document 8 SSKV was changed. Remember that a parked document can be edited any number of times. If you want, you can add on this point here. A parked document can be edited any number of times. Now, post parked document. So, how this document is authorized?
So while changing the park documents, we can change the account type also, sir.
Number also. That also will show you. Huh? In the next step, it comes. So, post parked document. So here, FBV0 transaction code is given access to every higher level employee. So he can go to the transaction with FBV0. From there, he can authorize the document. Transaction code FBV0. Company code is equal to SSKV. Document number is equal to 8. Fiscal year 2022. Click on enter. Now, if you want to make the changes before authorizing the document also, if you want to make any changes, you can double click on the line items, right? You can make the changes. Otherwise, you can directly click on save. Now it is asking for the business area. At the time of posting the document, the system is asking the business area because we did not enter the business area while parking the document, right? So business area is equal to SSKV. This is the business area for the first line item. Business area is equal to SSKV. Click on enter. Now again, it is asking for the business area, SSKV. This is the business area for second line item. Click on enter. See, document 8 was posted in the company code SSK. Now your GL accounts have been updated. If you go to FBL 3M, see, in the cash account, 1,10,000 is posted now. Again, in the rent account also, $1,10,000 amount is there. So this FBV0 is given access to every higher level employee. Remember, in the real time, right, end users will not have the access to all the screens based upon their roles and responsibilities, based upon their job description, right? The respective screens and the required screens and the required transaction codes are given access. These are called authorizations. So these authorizations are taken care by basis consultants, not by the functional consultants. Now, how to delete parked document if necessary? Let us. Next topic is deletion of parked document. In order to delete the document, we have to have one document parked, right? So let us park one document, F-65. This time I am parking the salaries payment document. Document date is 29/8/2022. Type is SA. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/8/2022. Period 5. Currency INR. Okay, just a minute. Before this, okay, it is. Posting key 40. The account is 4,100,000. Click on enter. The amount is equal to 75,000. Text being salaries paid. Posting key 50. The account is 2,100,000. Click on enter. The amount is asterisk. text plus. Click on save. See, document 9 SSKU was parked. Now delete the parked document. FBV 0 only. Company code is equal to SSKV. Document number is equal to 9. Fiscal year 2022. Click on enter. Go to menu document delete. Go to menu document delete. See, data will be lost. Delete the parked document. Yes. Click yes on the message. Parked document 9 was deleted. Now we posted one document, right? FB03. We parked one document number 8. After that, it was posted, right? And the document number is also same. I'm displaying the document number 8. See, rent account data to cash. Now, if you click on the document header, here my question is, I want to know whether this document was directly posted in F-02 or whether this document was posted through release procedure. Are you getting my point? After some time, you are looking at the document number 8, right? In this case, I want to know whether this document was directly posted or whether this document was first parked and later on it was posted.
It is parked, sir, because there is an entry of parked by.
There's a column parked by. So by looking that, we can know that the document was parked.
Exactly. That is one thing, right? Then transaction code you can notice. Key code FBVB, right? So if you notice the transaction FBVB, we can understand that, okay, this document was not directly posted. First it was parked and it was authorized, right? That's how we can see the details.
So one more question. Instead of going, first we are parking the document by going to F-65. Instead of that, if we go to F-02 and we pass the journal entry as usual, and after that we want to park, then is there any option to do that like that?
Yes. See here. So what Nilesh has asked is, we are parking the document in F-65. Otherwise, we can also park the document directly from F-02 also, right? See, for example, $4,100,000. The amount is 25,000. Business area SSKV. Text, this is salaries. Salaries paid. Posting fee 50. The account is 2,100,000. Click on enter. The amount is as this. Business area SSKV. Text plus. Then go to menu document park. So from here also you can park the document. Got it, Nirosha? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, see the next topic. Deletion of line item from the parked document. See, in the previous case, we have deleted the entire parked document, right? But sometimes we need to delete only one of the line items. What is the necessity? Let us take one business example. Actually, salaries were paid. But at the time of parking the document, the user has debited the rent account. Actually, we have to debit salaries account, but the user has debited the rent account, right? So at the time of authorizing the parked document, the higher level employee has identified the mistake. So he has to delete the rental line item and he has to insert the salaries line item. So how to do that? Let us park one document, F-65, with the wrong debit. Document date is 29/8/2022. Document type is equal to SCA. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/8/2022. Period 5. Currency INR. Posting key 40. So actually we have paid salaries, but we are debiting rent account. The account is 400, 300. Click on enter. The amount is 80,000. Text being rent paid. Posting key 50. The account is 2,100,000. Click on enter. The amount is 80,000. Text being rent paid. So actually you have paid salaries. Instead of salaries, you have debited rent. Click on save. Look at this. Document 10, SSKV was parked. What is document number 9? It was also a parked document, but deleted. Okay. So even though the document number 9 was parked document and was deleted, the system will take the next number for the subsequent document. Why? See, if you try to display the document FB03, sorry, if you try to display document number 9 in FB03, see what happens there. Document number 9. Document number 9 was actually deleted, right? Click on enter. See, the system will display document number 9, right? Only with the document header. There is no line items. Why so? This is necessary for the audit purpose. See, here normally what happens? No? As per the legal requirement, the document numbers are to be sequence. The document numbers are to be sequential. So if you miss any documents in between, if you miss any numbers in between, right, the tax authorities may suspect the credibility of the maintenance of your books of accounts. That's why if any documents are also missed, auditors also will object the audit. That's why even though the parked document 9 was deleted, still the details of the parked document is available in the database. This is necessary for the purpose of the audits, right? See, till the introduction of information technology in the accounting, right? Previously, the books of accounts are maintained manually. So at that time, we maintained mainly 2 books, journal and ledger. So manually, every day we are posting the accounting entries in the journal. From the journal, we are doing the postings into ledgers. So at that time also, every year we purchase the ledger books and journal books from the printing and stationery shops. So that ledger book and journal book also will contain the page numbers sequentially. The page numbers are printed by the printing and stationery shops already. So if you miss any number or if you miss any page in between, your books of accounts are not audited by the auditors. The auditors will say the objection to the maintenance of books of accounts. Because what happens, if you miss any numbers in between, the tax authorities may suspect that you have tried to do some under mention of income. You have tried to do some understatement of revenues to avoid the taxes. It was not possible for you. That's why you have deleted those pages. Like that, the tax authorities may suspect the credibility of maintenance of books of accounts. That's why, right, normally the page number should be sequential. Instead of page numbers, in information technology, we are using document numbers. So the document numbers also should be sequential. And you see here, document status Z, parked document which was deleted. Right down there. We can display the document header of parked document in the database with the document status Z. Okay, that point you have to understand. Next, delete the line item, FBV0. Company code is equal to SSKV. Document number is equal to 10. Fiscal year 2022. Click on enter. See, now the higher level employee has identified the mistake, right? So actually salaries were paid, but rent was debited, right? So we have to remove the rental line item and we have to insert the salaries line item. Same procedure I have shown you in the beginning of the class. So double click on the rent account, make the amount column 0. So in SAP, if you make the amount column of any line item 0, that line item will be deleted. By making the amount column of any line item 0, that line item is deleted in SAP. Now you have to insert salaries account, right? Posting key 40. Account is 4,100,000. Click on enter. See, it is giving one warning message. The amount is 0, line item will be deleted. Ignore the warning message. The amount is equal to 80,000. That's to be in salaries paid. Text to be in salaries paid. Click on back arrow. Now I want to verify cash account also. So double click on cash account or double click on credit line. So text was wrong for the credit line also. We can edit the text also. Text to be in salaries paid. Click on save. Now it is asking for the business area. Business area SSKV. Click on enter. Again, this is the business area for second line item. Business area SSKV. Now click on enter. Document 10 was posted in the company code SSKV. So these are the different functions relating to parked documents. Now, the main thing here is how the parked documents are processed. That means here I am the junior cashier. Okay. Now I parked one document. This document is to be authorized by manager finance. So I am working at the plant, right? So it is in Hyderabad. Then it is to be authorized by manager finance. And the manager finance is working at head office. Plant and head office are different places. Plant and head offices are different places. In that case, how the manager finance knows that he has to authorize a document? Are you getting the point? So for that we have the different ways. These ways we will discuss in tomorrow's class. Any questions for anybody?
Sir, Manjunath here.
No, Manju.
Sir, during month end, if there is any unposted packed document, if it is there, still whether can we close this period
Yeah,
or?
no. First of all, you have to verify whether there are any parked documents. Then we have to authorize them.
Okay.
Right? Monthly finance statements. Right? We have to first verify whether there are any parked documents. There are some month-end activities. As a part of those month-end activities, right? We will verify whether there are any parquet documents. If there are any parquet documents, they are to be properly authorized and they are to be posted.
Okay.
Sir, where the manager will reject the park documents?
FBV 7. No issues, Rashmi, because you have listened only 3-4 classes. After that, you did not attend, right? That's why you may feel blank. Don't worry about it. So as you asked, you can join another batch. Otherwise, you listen to the previous class recordings, start doing the practice, and whenever you are getting errors, I will be there to help you, right? That's only the thing. That's only the way we can recover.
Okay.
Sir, I am just repeating this question where the manager reject the documents. You say
FBV 7, sir. FBV 7. Actually, that was not there, right? Tomorrow, just remind him, I will show you.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Thank you very
FBV
much.
7. Okay, then. Good night and good day. See you tomorrow.